Day 45.
I'm hitchhiking from Morocco to South Africa.
Senegalese dirty cops made me fail my border crossing later today. After I started off with a baguette and omelette, walked to the road, did my hitchhike post, where I had to entertain myself for 2 hours long before I got a ride 3 kilometers further. In average, there's about 3 or 4 cars an hour passing by. It took so long that I found myself baguette with chocolate paste. After 1.5 hours more, I found a ride that brought me 10 kilometers. With this results, I felt like a crippled hitchhiker. In 4 hours time, I managed to do 13 kilometers before I found a ride all the way to Ziguinchor. Here, I walked to the embassy of Guinea-Bissau, but unfortunately it was closed and I had to call this phone number and waited 15 minutes before the ambassador and his family and private driver came. You gave me a visa within 15 minutes. With an hour to spare before the borders closed, I found myself a taxi ride to bring me 12 kilometers to the border. 5 kilometers before, we got pursued by the police who pulled us over. They wanted to take me out of sight into the bushes and I declined up to 3 times until they forced me. They were looking for drugs until they found my cash money and the subject changed. I got angry and told them to do their job properly. When I walked away, they wanted to search my phone as well when I literally told them to fuck off. By now, the borders are closed and the taxi driver brought me back to town where I had a lovely dinner and beer. Tomorrow, the same route.